Greetings. Pastor Dan Lepley here again, author of the new book on our origins, which explores how the Creator connects with His creation. Some may ask, what makes On Our Origins different from many other resources about human origins, especially Christian resources that deal with science? Our church library serves as a good example. Our church library is like most others, lots of old books, old materials, lots of VCR cassettes just waiting to be checked out, and many of these things are dated. There's nothing maybe wrong with them, they're just frankly old. And if we take a look at the science portion of our library, and I take just a couple of representative examples. We have one book here, Darwin, Evolution and Creation, which was written back in, 1959. We have another book. This one looks fairly new, newer than most, 1987. And then we have another book on the creation, a child's book, a storybook that, again, may be very faithful in its representation of what the Bible claims about the creation of all things, but makes it seem as if it's child's play or fairy tales. On Our Origins, I made a point to draw, when it comes to the scientific matters, from secular scientific resources that were very current. In the footnotes, you'll see many resources from the 2000s, a lot even from 2012, 2011, and as recent as this year in 2013. One example of how this affected my writing of the book is the age of the universe. When I started writing back in August and September, at that point in time, most of the secular research firmly dated the age of the universe at 13.7 billion years old. But in December of 2012, when the nearly decade-long NASA mission, the WMAP mission, was completed to map all of the microwave radiation out in space to give us a detailed baby picture of the universe, those numbers were refined to 13.77 billion years old, and I had to go back and add an entire section to that one chapter to discuss how important this new baby picture of the universe was. Anyone who takes the time to read On Our Origins will learn from the best of current secular scientific research, and then also a current take of the biblical telling of creation, to see how these two narratives, these two creation narratives, can come together, or how they are different and distinct. So whether one is a Christian who already believes or a secularist who doesn't believe at all, anyone who takes the time will have a better understanding of the dialogue between these two frames of reference, so that the reader can make an informed decision as to who they are in light of their own view of the beginning of all things. Have a wonderful day.